Hello, my name is Kaylin, and I just wanted to do a little morning routine video. I've struggled with acne all my life, and I've just kind of gotten to more of a routine as I gotten older, and I wanted to share it, just in case anyone else was curious or wanted to know, like, steps to take for their acne or to try something new. It's so early in the morning, so my hair is crazy right now, but I just thought it'd be kind of cool to share. So, obviously nothing sponsored, because I'll just show you what I'm going to use. So, to start, I'm going to wash my face, because obviously that's very important, is to clean your face. And then I'll show you what I do after, obviously. So first start off just with washing my face in the morning after I put my hair up. So I make sure I get all the way up that I can and keep my face forward. I find if you try to get the water to like drip off your chin into the sink, it helps. Instead, I find water always falls off my elbows onto the floor, and it's so annoying. It's been like that my whole life. But recently I found like just trying to aim everything kind of like off the chin. But anyways, this is the face cream or face wash that I used. It's very creamy, and it's deep nourishing. I just used a little bit, just like a little, I didn't even show you how much I used. That's not very good, but just like a pea size amount, or maybe a little bit bigger, just to get all over your face. And then next, I get a little cotton pad, and I just use the Olay toner. That's at the drugstore, any drugstore. And honestly, in Canada here, it's at the dollar store too, so whatever, it works, it's all the same. And then when I get halfway empty, since it is a witch hazel toner, if I get halfway empty, I usually have some witch hazel on me, so I'll just fill it up with some witch hazel, and then I'll just use it and go get another one eventually, because the witch hazel is a little bit more strong on the alcohol side. So I just take the cotton pad and just lightly put it over my face. You don't want it to be too wet, just wet enough to get all over. And usually I do like the problem areas, like I'll wait for them last, and it's usually my chin, and I'll just like really go over that part. I find it helps. Only like a couple dabs of this onto here is perfect. Okay, yeah, toner. And then now for daytime, I'm gonna do my Olay Age Defying with SPF 15 in here too. Okay, this is a little bit more than a pea size amount, but this is like the amount that I usually use, because I like to get it all over my face. Around my eyes, down around my chin, and then down my neck too, with all that extra stuff. Tiggy. Tiggy's joining us. But that's what I finished with is my moisturizer. Then if I have anything serious going on, I do take my tea tree oil. It's like tea tree daily solution, and I get it from the Body Shop. You can just use whatever kind of tea tree oil you can find, but it's so good for those problem spots. Up here too, I've seen one. You know, it just really dries them out. Okay, so I finished washing my face, so that's my face routine. And then I also do eye drops for allergies because I have sensitive eyes, and I'll just throw those in quickly here. I don't know if I should show you what I'm doing. Whew. There we go. It burns a little bit, this one, because it's for allergies. So after I wash my face, I get a little bit of my eye drops in. Okay, and then I have my sinus, my allergy spray. I'm just gonna dab up the extra. So, this is like sinus spray. It's just like nasal saline spray. It really helps clean out the germs of your nose, and it helps with dryness throughout the day. I really notice a difference if I don't use my nose spray later in the day, like my nose gets like crusty. So I know this might be TMI, but it definitely happens. So definitely helps. Now I brush my teeth. Excuse me, I'm just getting over a sickness as well. Don't mind me. Can I just use electric toothbrush? Okay. That's that. Now, I can take my hair out. Oop. Oh, so much better already. Feeling fresh. That's the start of my day. And then, of course, you gotta brush your hair and then do your makeup and have your coffee. But I ran out of coffee today, so I have to go pick some up. But that's how I start my day. And I repeat that every morning and night. Of course, sometimes I miss. You can't help it. Like, you can't be perfect, you know? It's okay to miss. And it really helps me. So I just thought I wanted to share my routine and see if there's anything that you can take, any tips or tricks, you know, just to help anyone else if they just don't know where to start, or if they feel like they want to try something different, but really I find it's sticking to it, because you can never be perfect. There's always going to be something coming up, like, you know, and stress. So just don't worry about being perfect, because there's going to be ups and downs. Just if you just keep following a regular routine, then, you know, usually things will kind of look okay. And it makes you feel better. Feel fresh in the morning. Okay, have a good day. Bye.